We all ask questions about the people in our lives, the food we eat, the places we're in, or that we want to visit, and so on. We're naturally curious, which is a wonderful thing. In this video, you'll see lots of different math questions about real-world places right here in the Dallas area. Why do we want to ask math questions about the places we live in or that we visit? Well, being a math tourist, someone who sees math in the places they visit, is a great way to enjoy both mathematics and the places you're in. Try it out! After all, mathematics is a language, a way of describing what's around you. The cool thing is, you don't need any special tools, and you don't need to go to any special place. You can use your natural questioning power and your math knowledge right here and right now. We'd also love to have you join us on the math walks we've designed and also to create your own math walks. What's a math walk? Well, it's like any other guided walk. The difference is, at each stop, you get to explore some math in a real-world location. Mathematics forms the bedrock for so many fields of study and work: engineering, architecture, design, science, medicine, business, the list goes on. Even fashion and sports involve math. So you can have some fun as a math tourist while developing the mindset that can help you in a wide variety of careers and fields. And no, you don't have to be a brainiac or a math whiz. This is for all of us curious people who are able to notice what's around us. Yes, that's you. We've been playing at being math tourists for a while. One place we created a math walk was at the Dallas Zoo. Here's an elephant at the zoo. When we looked at this elephant through our math lens, meaning when we spent some time really noticing the elephant and asking ourselves, what's mathematical about this elephant? We came up with a good number of ideas. We can think about its size, height, width, length of each leg, of its tail, and so on. We can notice and wonder about the amount of color variation on its body. We can wonder about its growth rate since birth, about the distance between its eyes and how that affects what and how it sees. We can estimate the surface area of its body, of its ears. We can compare the size of its legs with the elephant's height and wonder how that changed over time. What else do you notice about this elephant here at the Dallas Zoo? When our team visited the giants of the savanna habitat at the Dallas Zoo, where Gypsy, Kamba, and some other elephants live, we wondered about the way the elephants walked. We wondered if an elephant's legs followed a specific pattern when they moved. This question grabbed us and we decided we wanted to focus on this particular question and try to answer it. Of course, we brainstormed for a good while and came up with a whole bunch of other math-related questions, but we just really liked this question and decided to focus on it. The cool thing is that each of us has our own personalized math lens. You and I can look at the same thing through our own math lenses, but notice different things, and we may both be absolutely correct. If you'd been with us at the zoo, visiting the elephants, you may have decided to focus on a different question, which would have been great. How do you come up with the question you want to focus on? Well, there's an art to it, and the nice thing is, there's not really a single right question or answer. First, spend some time noticing the space or object. Allow yourself to think about all sorts of observations that you can make, even if it's places you are super familiar with. You'll be surprised at the things you notice if you just allow yourself the time. After you've spent at least a solid 8 or 10 minutes noticing things in the space you're in and recording what you notice, then start brainstorming math-related questions. Again, the key here is to allow yourself the time to pose all sorts of math-related questions without judgment. Many of them will not look like questions you see in your math textbook. It's a lot of fun. We know that who you are, where you come from, and the questions that come to your mind, they're all unique to you. That's what makes the Mathfinder activities you do unique and fun. You can compare your math questions with your friends, and you can also share your questions with us. In this way, you can share your math lens with others. We want to travel with you, to see what you see, to hear your questions, and how you would try to answer them. Make your questions your personal quest to resolve a curiosity and grapple with trying to understand the answer. And don't worry if you can't completely answer your question. It will lead you to new questions.